Okay, let's just see if anyone's going to join me today. Happy Friday, and it's a long weekend, so I'm told. Although every weekend's a long weekend for me, so I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to this. In Canada, it's or at least in Ontario, it's the Victoria Day long weekend. So this is when people start to get ready for summer. Maybe they're going to open their cottages this weekend, or who knows. So welcome to my live video today, and if you're watching the replay, welcome. If you could like my video, and if you're not a subscriber, if you could subscribe, that would make me very happy. Let me just make sure my volume is okay, in case I'm talking and no one can hear me anyway. So today, or this past week, I the host on my team group page issued a challenge for a sketch challenge. So I made a card for it, and I'm going to do it today. And I'm going to use some of this very colourful, vibrant paper. So I'm just going to wait one more second to see if anyone else comes on. So it's quite bright today. It's not like sunny, but it's not raining. So that's all I care about. So I think I'll just go get started. I'll put you down to my table. Hopefully someone will join me today. If not, that's okay. You can watch the replay. I do it. Isn't this paper very colourful? So let me just do this. There we go. Wow. Wowee. So this paper is called Masterfully Made. So if anyone is joining me today, if you could let me know if you can hear me or not, that would be good. So these are all of the papers in this pack. Like I say, it's very bright. And the colours that go with it are Azure Afternoon. There we go. Yay. Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, Melon Mambo, Night of Navy, Pretty Apricot, Pumpkin Pie, and Sweet Sorbet. So that's the colours that are in this these papers. As you can see, they're very bright. This one here is good. So if you cut it along the middle, and then each one, that's like 6 different card fronts you've got ready to go. So that's a good thing about these kind of designs. It's a lot brighter on the screen than it is actually in person, just so you know. Okay, so I'm just going to put this to the side. Just wanted to show you it. Out of the way. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay, I'm going to start with a basic white card base. Let's see, make sure you can see this okay. Yeah, I think so. It just looks kind of weird on my screen, so hopefully it's okay for you guys. I don't know if this graph is making it distorted. But anyway, so I'm starting off with an 8.5 by 5.5 card base, scored at 4 1/4 and folded and scored. Burnished here. And I'm using a fresh freesia, and I've already embossed it. I embossed it with this new embossing folder. It's called Exposed Brick 3D Embossing Folder. I'm not really sure if you can see it properly. Yeah, so that's what I used for that. I'll try to show you the actual sketch, but I can't find it. I can't find a way of sharing it on here. But later today I'm going to be putting this on my blog, so you'll be able to see the sketch that I went by. So I'm just going to glue this together. Every time I go to do this, I have to go get another one. Sorry. Okay. Try this again. Oops, went too close to the edge there. Okay, I'm just going to put it here. I don't know if you can see it properly. Let me just adjust my lighting here. Anyway, that's that part. And then, what am I doing next? So this is the paper I'm using. And on the other side, it's that one. So this one I'm going to glue right here. I don't know if you saw, but on my blog yesterday, I believe it was, I posted some pictures of the paper pumpkin kit that I did, some alternative ideas, and I can't believe the response on one of the cards. Everyone loved it. That one. Okay. And then I cut a piece of vellum, and this one measures 2 by, let me see, what is it? 2 by 3 3/4. I don't know if I got that right, did I? No, this looks like, are these measurements right here? No, 2 by 4. There we go. We're going to put that one right here because we don't want to cover up the nice paper. So I'm going to use some of the glue dots from the paper pumpkin kits because they're really good for, regular glue dots would probably work just as well, but I like these ones for sticking down vellum because they're good for hiding. Because sometimes when you put the vellum down, you can see the adhesive behind. I'm going to put one here. when I first started getting paper pumpkin kit, which was quite a few years ago, I had no idea what these were. I was just a beginner. But then when I figured out they were glue dots, well, and someone else mentioned that they're really good for sticking down vellum. I think I put glue on my fingers. Okay. So I'm just going to put this one, line it up here and here. I'm just going to press down on those glue dots. Like that. So you can't really see them. Sometimes you might have to like, there we go. Okay, so that's that part, and then we've got a layer of basic white, which measures, I'm used to my other, 3 by 2 1/4. So this one is going to go about here. But first of all, I'm going to stamp on it. So I'm going to use some Pretty Peacock, because that's the color that's in the DSP. And I'm using the Color and Contour stamp set. Which one is it? Not that one. Which one do I? Thank You for Everything. So I'm stamping it before I stick it down. That way, if I mess up, then I can turn off the paper over. There we go. I really love Pretty Peacock, I must say. Let's put some glue on this one. Okay, I'm just going to glue that about here. Oh, got a little bit of glue there. Okay. So then we're going to use a punch, and I'm going to use some of this paper to cut out the circle. I'm going to cut out this one. Is it this one I want to cut out? Or is it this one I want to cut out? Which one do I want? I'm going to do this one. So this is going to go here, but first of all I'm going to cut out a circle of Pretty Peacock with the stylish shape dies. going to run it through my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Oops. I don't want to rip my new paper. There we go. Okay. Oops. Moving things around here. There we go. So I'm just going to layer this one on here. Oops, sorry. One here like this. So I'm just going to put this one and then put that about here. I'll glue this down first. Okay. I meant to put it on that side. Oh well, that's okay. So then I'm just going to put this here. I'm going to use dimensionals to pop that up a little bit. I really hope the volume is working okay. That's the problem when no one is joining me. I don't know if anyone can hear me or not. Okay, so I'm just going to put this one about here, like that. And then I'm going to embellish it with, I can't really remember what these are called, but it'll all be on my blog post later. So I'll put one down here, because it's like pretty peacock colour. And then put another one up here, I think. And then maybe one here. Okay, so then for the inside, this is for the inside, I'm going to stamp using the same stamp set. This one I'm going to do "You Are Amazing." You're absolutely amazing, actually. I'll put some glue on the back. Put that on the inside. Doing card sketches are a great way of, if you can't think what to do, if you're in a crafting slump, these are a good way of getting you started. Well, at least they are for me. Okay, so this is my card for today. I hope if you watch this later, if you could let me know what you think of this sketch. And yeah, so let me just put my glue lid on and my ink on so that I don't get glue on myself. And then I'm going to do this, Okay. So, I hope you liked the card for today. If you're watching it later, if you could comment and let me know where you're seeing it. And yeah, I was quite happy with this one. But put it on the other side. Oh, that way. No, Anne-Marie. Ah. So yeah, so this is a good way to get started when you're crafting, is to do a sketch. And there's lots on Pinterest and online. But like I said, I'll put all the measurements for this and the sketch on my blog later today. So I'll catch you all later. Have a great long weekend if you live in Canada, and if you don't live in Canada, have a great weekend anyway. And I'll see you all next week. Okay, thanks. Bye. Ta-da.